What up, people? I'm here in sunny Thailand, only it's not that sunny. Well, it has been all day. We have a bit of a thunderstorm going on out there at the moment, and we just had a power cut. So if I disappear halfway through the video or you see a really weirdly placed cut, that is why. It happened a minute ago as I was putting on my makeup before we go out. And the most entertaining part was that I continued to still put on my eyeliner in the dark, which coincidentally is how it looks every day. So, bonus. Ooh. Thunder. Okay, so really quick one today because I am away in Thailand doing lots of fun things to do with me and photos and just relaxing. So I want to have a really quick chat with you. This is for my lovely brides and grooms and anyone's lovely brides and grooms. It's a plea to print your photos. The majority of photographers will offer you a digital package. I offer a digital package. I don't know anyone who doesn't really, unless they are only film photographers, where the idea is you get X amount of images either on a memory stick or on a downloadable gallery that you can then do what you want with. What it seems to be is 9 times out of 10 we don't do anything with them. We don't print them. You know, we gather around, we look at them, we love them, and some of us will order albums and they'll go in albums and they'll be gorgeous. But let's be honest here, albums are expensive because they're expensive to produce if they're good quality. If they're bad quality, then the photos look awful, so where's the point? And that's not in everyone's budget. I completely understand that. But, you know, they always say, you hear people say a lot, in the event of a fire, what would they do? What would they save? And people always say photographs. And that would be a damn sight harder to do if you had to rifle through a drawer and find a USB stick. And, you know, even when you want to show them to people, you want to show them to your kids, what if you then get that USB stick out and, God forbid, it's corrupted because you didn't make a second backup? Or just that the technology is defunct now. I have loads of CDs of things, of pictures that before I was a photographer, I didn't, you know, really realise how quickly defunct those would become. So I have CDs of pictures of my children I can't really even access at the moment because I don't have the equipment to do it because none of my computers have CD drives anymore. So yeah, print them. Get them on paper. There is something special, there is something magical about holding that image in your hand, about putting it on your shelf, about getting, as I did, the box out from under my parents' cupboard and going through all those photographs and seeing what's there, you know, seeing those amazing haircuts, because obviously I've looked this stylish throughout my life and I will continue to continue to think that what I'm wearing now is massively stylish. This is my going out dress. It's got pom-poms. So yeah, print them, love them, cherish them, send them to people as gifts. And this isn't a sales pitch. You don't have to buy an album. You don't have to spend loads of money on the fine art prints that I produce and that I get some lovely labs like Folio and QT to produce, or the ones you can buy via my website. What they are, in fact, are important. So actually, it doesn't matter particularly the quality. We would love you to have brilliant, beautiful prints, of course, but they come at a cost. So go to somewhere like DSCL, to Photobox, to one of the online retailers which are really quite good at their colour reproduction, and just order a bunch. It's like a few pence each. So when your house never sets on fire, please don't let it set on fire. I feel like I'm willing people's houses to set on fire now. If the worst ever did happen and you had to save that one thing in an emergency, you could pick up your box of photos, you could pick up your album, you could get some prints off your wall. It's not old-fashioned. No one ever gathers, goes, hey, let's gather around the computer and look at our wedding photos. Or gather around the computer and look at those photos of our kids. I'm crushed that I don't have the pictures I wanted of my daughter Evie when she was tiny. Scarlett I do because I was still shooting film then. But I've lost, you know, years worth of pictures of Evie because I didn't know how to back up properly. I wasn't a photographer then, I was a teacher. And also I didn't know how precious they'd be. I didn't realise how much I wouldn't remember of her face. You know, kids change so quickly, and it's the same with your wedding. There'll be people you don't remember, there'll be details you forget, there'll be the, you know, what your dress exactly looked like if you didn't keep hold of it, things like that. So make a paper record, please. Anyway, I will try and record another one of these in a much prettier location rather than in my bedroom before I go out for my dinner. Pad Thai for the 4th night running. I love it so much. But yeah, I'll try and do this one in a sexy beach location, which probably won't work because the wind will be blowing and all you hear is... I imagine all you can hear now is thunder, frankly, so, you know, no big loss. But anyway, sayonara, gorgeous.